A 40B development plan has been proposed for the Mugar site in East Arlington. Oak Tree Development plans to build 219 units of affordable housing on the site off of Route 2. The plan is meeting local resistance. Among them is Arlington Land Trust. The group's founder, Clarissa Rowe, is worried about the impact on East Arlington neighborhoods. The site is located on a 100-year floodplain.
And that is not a good place to build.
Yes.
Because if you think of a sponge and you put a big building on top of the sponge, it's going to squeeze the water out towards the neighborhoods.
Oak Tree Development has been trying to build on this site for many years. And even though Rowe is against the plan for the Mugar site, she says she does want affordable housing to come to Arlington, just at other sites.
In this very, very wet site in East Arlington, I'm not for it.
Yeah.
When we were talking to Oak Tree before, in 2008, we offered them a couple of other sites to look at, and they weren't interested. But one of them was the Sims property, and one of them was Brigham's, both of which now are developed. Mm-hmm. But our master plan talks about other places for affordable housing. It's something we will always be for.
Rowe looks forward to hearing Oak Tree Development's plan. She is hopeful that both sides can work together to create a plan that could work for the Mugar site.
I'm not anti-development. In fact, as a landscape architect, I do development. Mm-hmm. So I don't want it to be untouched. I want it to be developed responsibly.
Town residents seem to be split on the Mugar site.
I'd say I'm generally in favor of some low-income housing coming to Arlington, but that Mugar site I'd like to see remain pristine. We're overbuilt as it is, so any open space that's available, we should just keep it that way.
I think it's definitely something that we need. I don't know if Arlington would be the place for it.
Rowe and the East Arlington neighborhoods are doing all they can to make sure that the Mugar site will be used responsibly. She is the leader of the Coalition to Save Mugar Wetlands. Their goal is to inform Arlington residents about the Mugar site and the challenges it faces.
In fact, we already have 879 people have looked at it. We're trying to put up information about flooding, traffic, 40B, the things that are coming into play in this.
Oak Tree Development is expected to submit their plan to Arlington town officials in the upcoming weeks. For Arlington Public News, I'm Tyler Trudeau.